one of the most iconic creepypasta characters. Jeff the Killer is a pasty figure with burned-off eyelids and a wide, demented smile. And today, I'm going to tell you the story of Jeff the Killer. Jeff, his brother Liu, and their parents had just moved into a new neighborhood because his dad had gotten a promotion at work. As they were getting unpacked, one of their neighbors came by. "Hello," she said, "I'm Barbara. I live across the street from you. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself and to introduce my son." "Well," said Jeff's mom, "I'm Margaret, and this is my husband Peter, and my two sons, Jeff and Liu." They each introduced themselves, and then Barbara invited them to her son's birthday party. Jeff and his brother were about to object when their mother said that they would love to. When Jeff and his family are done packing, Jeff went up to his mom. "Mom, why would you invite us to some kid's party? If you haven't noticed, I'm not some dumb kid." "Jeff," said his mother, "we just moved here. We should show that we want to spend time with our neighbors. Now, we're going to that party, and that's final." Jeff was angry but knows that he couldn't do anything. The next day, Jeff and Liu went to the bus station to wait for bus. However, a street gang came. Well, it looks like we got some new meat," one of them said. "I am Randy. Now, for all the kids in this neighborhood, there is a small price for bus fare, if you catch my drift." Jeff and Liu refused, and they became angry. "Tisk, tisk, tisk, I had hoped you would be more cooperative, but it seems we must do this the hard way." The kid walked up to Liu and took his wallet out of his pocket. Jeff went angry and fought with them. He grabbed the kid's wrist and broke it. Then he took the knife from the kid's hand and stabbed the other two. Then they saw the bus coming and knew they'd be blamed for the whole thing. So they started running as fast as they could. The police still found out and came to their house. "Son," said one of the cops, "we found 3 kids hurt, and we have witnesses proving that you fled the scene. Now, what does that tell us?" In order to protect brother, Liu said it was him. Thus, the police took him away. A few days later, he went to the birthday party depressively. Unfortunately, the street gang was also there. They recognized him and said, "Hello, Jeff, is it?" He said, "We have some unfinished business." Then they beaten Jeff. "Come on, Jeff, fight me." Randy picked Jeff up and threw him into the corner of kitchen. Randy saw a bottle of vodka on the counter and smashes the glass over Jeff's head. Jeff suddenly had strange feeling in his heart. He felt a knife on the floor of the kitchen, and he suddenly jumped up and killed one of the kids. Then, he struggled to kill another one. All he can see and hear now was the shocking people and their screaming. However, another person, probably the boss of the gang, rushed towards Jeff and light fire. As soon as the flame made contact with him, the flames ignited the alcohol in the vodka. While the alcohol burned him, the bleach bleached his skin. Jeff let out a terrible screech as he caught on fire. He woke up in the hospital. Jeff's mother screams at the sight of his face. Liu and Jeff's dad stare awestruck at his face. "What? What happened to my face?" Jeff said. He rushed out of bed and ran to the bathroom. He looked in the mirror and saw the cause of the distress. He could not stand the truth and became crazy. Thus, he burned his eyelids and used a knife to cut his mouth open so that he never closes his eyes or stops smiling. Jeff's mother saw this and was frightened. She screamed and tried to run into her room, but Jeff was crazy and showed no mercy. He killed his own mother with big smile. Then he entered his parents' room and killed his sleeping father. Hearing the mess, Liu tried to run, but Jeff ran quickly and caught up with him. Then, lastly, he killed his beloved brother. And this is the end of the story.